Okay, so today we are basically going to do the line of best fit, basically the line that you have been drawing in your scatter plot. You know that line, that's what you call a line of best fit. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to find the equation of the line. It is similar to what you did in semester 1, your y equals to mx plus c line, you remember that? In this case, it's just only different that your m is your gradient, right? Mx plus c. By here, it is a plus bx. B is your gradient and a is your y-intercept. All right, okay? So y equals to a plus bx. If your b is positive, then you know your r also positive. Huh? If you have a positive relationship, your gradient also must be positive. If you have a negative relationship, your b also must be negative. So if your relationship positive, your b is not then something wrong. Huh? Okay, so now linear regression line. All right, so same method of finding the a and b. Actually, from your calculator, when you find r, right, your a and b is there. Okay, for black calculators, it is there. Okay, but for the silver calculators also it's there, so that shouldn't be a problem. The a and b you see is what we're going to use now. So when your a and b that you're going to use now, make sure your a and b value is given to you in you are giving it to me in 4 decimal places, unless the question states otherwise. If not, 4 decimal. So if you look on your page 88, the table given to you, I think page 89 is where the questions are. So we're going to answer A, B, C, D. So basically here, we're going to do A and C first, because A asks for R and C asks for the line of best fit. B asks for R and D asks for the line of best fit. It's for the same data, so we'll do it one shot. Let's not do double job, okay? So now, for RXY, okay, whether you put X first or Y first, you put it in any order. Let's say you put 1,281, 2,270, 3,267, okay? Or you put 281, 1, 27. In which order you put it, it really doesn't matter, okay? All right, so where else for your line of best fit, it matters. All right, so you must make sure you put it in the right order. When you put it in, it must go in like how a coordinate is x comma y. Your x must go in first, then only y. So how do you know which to put in first, which to put in second? The line of best fit question will tell you which is x, which is y. So if you look at part A, they told you to find correlation coefficient. I just told you, if you use correlation coefficient, right, it doesn't matter which goes in first, which goes in second, isn't it? But where else? For your line of best fit, you must put it in correctly. So if you look at part C, it says y against x. So y against x, so meaning this is the position of y. In this case, they are using the variable x and y, so it's easy for you. But in some cases, they will use m and t. So how do you know? Look at the line of best fit question. Understand? Y against x. So when you put it into the calculator, 1,281. 2,270, 3,267, 4,258. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so you have to put it in the form of a coordinate x first, then y, whichever taking the position of x, whichever taking the position of y. Okay, so when you put it into the calculator, you will get your a and b value. So this is your b, it must be negative. Y, your gradient must be negative because your r also negative. So your gradient must be negative plus your y-intercept. Is that clear? Okay, same goes to part B and part D. Part B and part D ask you for X and W. So you do it one shot. Why you want to put it in twice? Okay, so part B and D, part B is also a negative R. Therefore, your gradient must also be negative. Remember, A plus BX. So B is your gradient. A is your y-intercept. You can write A first or B, it doesn't matter. Okay, but normally we like to see it in this form, looks nicer, where your gradient is first, then your y-intercept. But it doesn't matter which way you want to put it, really doesn't matter. Okay, I hope you get this part correct. So this is for page 88 and 89, I believe, if I'm not wrong. I don't think it should be a problem for you to find your A and B, all right?